Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Young on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Riley Moss with that tackle. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Connection made to Tremble. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Hubbard on the give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's got it to his running back. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's on the move. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. 4th down coming up. Marr connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Nix. Mims with the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Second and 3 now. Nix off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. It's Nix out of the pistol. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He finds Sanders. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a give to Hubbard. Juke the defender. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, Able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Finds Sanders. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action now, Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Fourth down, Young. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Tremont Smith with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First throw for the backup now. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Escapes a defender. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. 1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Panthers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Young on the play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This is Hubbard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
To the air on 1st down. Young on the move, headed right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has it down close. Touchdown, Carolina. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Out of the gun, Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He cuts it to the right sideline, and he's out the clear. Hits the 20. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and